sun will beat me up tonight. Through the stars and the speed of light. Warp drive humming, she's in command. A sci-fi dreamer in a far-off land. Major sun will beat me up tonight. Through the stars and the speed of light. Warp drive humming, she's in command. A sci-fi dreamer in a far-off land. She's got Spock on a playlist, Kirk in her heart. Quoting Picard, she's a work of art. Her chat's ablaze, the subs pouring. She's a Twitch sensation, let the journey begin. In her world it's all walkers and rings. She laughs and she dances, she sings what she brings. Her saxophone wails like a comet's cry. Through galaxies spinning in her mind sky. Major Sam will beat me up tonight. Through the stars and the speed of light. Warp drive humming, she's in command. A sci-fi dreamer in a far-off land. Major Sam will beat me up tonight. Through the stars and the speed of light. Warp drive humming, she's in command. A sci-fi dreamer in a far-off land. Across the Milky Way, she finds her groove. A captain's chair and a dance to prove. Sci-fi rhythms in a 90s haze. She's lost in a Britpop celestial phase. Major Sam will beat me up tonight. Through the stars and the speed of light. Warp drive humming, she's in command. A sci-fi dreamer in a far-off land. So here's to Samo, our cosmic muse. Streaming and singing, lighting the fuse. In her universe she'll always shine. Major Cypher, star of her time.
Major summer in the zone, streaming fun all night long. Jiggities in every tone, join the hype, feeling strong. Boopsie might not agree, best in all the lands we see. From Canada, she's the star, streaming bright, near and far. Party here, party there, Major summer in the air. Jiggities everywhere, Major summer, show you care. Party here, party there, Major summer in the air. Jiggities everywhere, Major summer, show you care. Laughs and vibes through the screen, Major summer feeling keen. Stay with us, be part of the dream. Streaming fun, let off some steam. Fastest content every day, Major summer leads the way. Join the fun, come what may. In her world, we will stay. Party here, party there, Major summer in the air. Jiggities everywhere, Major summer, show you Fastest content every day, Major summer leads the way. Join the fun, come what may. In her world, we will stay. Party here, party there, Major summer in the air. Jiggities everywhere, Major summer, show you care. Major Summer loves pickles, giggity giggle. From Canada, so cool, dances like a jewel. She's got her seminar, stars in her eyes, a lot from the galaxy so high she touches the sky. Major Summer crazy bright, Star Trek dream out of sight. Pickles by his side, alright, dancing in the neon light. Jetpacks on they fly through cosmic candy sky. Heroes of the night, holding tight to their delight. Samo's laugh echoes clear with every giggle we cheer. In her spaceship she's the queen, Canadian star with the sheen. Major Summer loves pickles, giggity giggle. From Canada, so cool, dances like a jewel. She's got her seminar, stars in her eyes, a lot from the galaxy so high she touches the sky. Major Summer crazy bright, Star Trek dream out of sight. Pickles by his side, alright, dancing in the neon light. Major Summer crazy bright, Star Trek dream out of sight. Pickles by his side, alright, dancing in the neon light. Jetpacks on they fly through cosmic candy sky. Heroes of the night, holding tight to their delight. Samo's laugh echoes clear with every giggle we cheer. In her spaceship she's the queen, Canadian star with the sheen. Dancing in the neon light. Major Sam steps through the gate, leads a team, no time to wait. Bold and fearless, ready to fight. Eyes like fire, heart so bright. Veterans follow her command. Brave and loyal, take a stand. Battle evil every day. Mystery woman, steady sway. Major Sam, leading strong through.
Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, 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 and happy Taco Tuesday. I don't know if it be the banjo picking there, but I got a little bit of the blues playing right now. I am exhausted today. And so I wanted something a little bit more chill for the evening. And of course, I come on and immediately realize that I forgot to turn off the Tribble Party goals of last stream. But you know what? We have Daverick coming in with 15 months. Thank you so much, Daverick. That's absolutely amazing. Deathblave, I'm so sorry to hear. Oh my gosh. On the couch. Iron Chef. That's the theme song
Basically.
I know and love. And coming in with an aloha for the 20th month. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Dr. Iron Chef, here from the beginning. And in fact, kicking off a hype train. Absolutely extraordinary. Thank you. Welcome in. We've got Disco My Darling here, who is a Tribble, not a cannibal. Absolutely, absolutely. Hold on one second. Please, everybody, tell me, how was your weekend? What's been going on? How is everybody? It's Taco Tuesday. We're at 62% to kick off a hype train. But we have a very interesting new officer that came out this weekend. I'm so curious to see and hear and talk about who went for him, who is going for all the various other events and SMSs to get the other officers on hand. There's a couple new ones. I had a lot happen this weekend. I've had a lot happen today. I have had my Tribbles here, as we hopefully all know. Hopefully everybody got to make it to the party on Friday, which was absolutely amazing. And so much energy. And I tell you, we've not stopped that energy since. We have not stopped that energy since. And tonight is actually my final night with the Tribbles. It's both felt like they've been here for a month, and it feels like they arrived this morning, and we blinked, and all of a sudden, you know, our amazing first annual Bad Tribble Summit 2025 is coming to a close. I just got back from the mountain, y'all. I just got back. One of the reasons why the Tribbles were here, was in fact to go skiing. They said, you know, when is it cold? When could there be snow? When will the mountains be hopping? And we had that ski day today, and there are some stories I can tell you. Some stuff went down on the mountain, and possibly including some Tribbles. Oh dear. But we'll see if we get to that. There's so much to go over. Silvertab getting a bit. Davrick, yes, all the Tribbles actually secretly have goatees. Davrick, you know that's my alliance. I'm in bad, but I was a Tribble. And we had 2 bad and 2 Tribble for this first annual summit. No, Bel Air, the very much opposite of Bel Air has already got Suitor and Annie, as they're calling them. And how are you finding them? Woodland Druid! We even have some more Tribbles in the house! Domo, thank you so much for the lurk. I am just fixing up some of my overlays right here. We can all see I forgot to take down the Tribble party. Of course, if anybody wants to continue some of these things, maybe we can. I don't know. No. We are way too exhausted for that. Let me just fix this browser real quick. There we go. Put that in. I think that should be good. There we go. Get rid of this one. Hey, okie dokie. Save that. Woohoo! Copy this. All the behind the scenes of streaming that people don't realize. Okay. Okie dokie, here we go. Hi. Let's finish this up. Whoops. 40% boost. Goodness gracious me. Don Zeno, welcome in. Munson, yes, I'm already doing it. Sorry. I didn't realize the overlay there was, not updated. I have not had a moment to, check out my streaming business. Since Friday. We have been going whole hog. We've been, here's a fun highlight. We, on Sunday, we went up to, there's this walk way out in nature that I love, around the most darling little lake you could ever imagine. Just absolutely stunning, picturesque, perfect, gorgeous. And sometimes in the winter, it freezes over. The whole thing freezes over. And I said, oh my gosh, I don't know if I've actually ever been up to it while it's been frozen. And there's a beautiful, wonderful thing up here called a game of pickup. And I don't mean picking up Tribbles. I mean folks finding frozen ponds, frozen lakes, bringing over some hockey sticks, saying sorry to everybody along the way, don't you know, and playing a game of pickup. That is hockey, just bringing your skates over, bringing your sticks, any kind of puck type situation, and playing hockey on a frozen lake. And gosh darn if we didn't show up. And there were people on skates right out there in the middle of the lake, hockey sticks going around, absolutely gorgeous. There's usually this little there's this dock. Well, it's a permanent dock, but usually people will go fishing. They keep it's an official park and stuff, and they keep the lake stocked with fish to, in very Jack O'Neill fashion, to engage in the art and act and meditation of fishing. It's catch and release, so you have to put them back. You don't, get a bunch of big boys and take them home to grill up for dinner. It's more of the ceremony of it all. But yeah, we were all four of us on the dock, and we just stepped right off. You just step right off onto the lake. We walked on water together. Yes, frozen water, gorgeous and chilly, but not too chilly. In fact, people were taking their coats off as we just stroll the magic and wonder. It's pretty cool. I think I've been booted out of most of these, but I got my one start for the week. Hooray! Thank you, Munson. Thank you. It's always the game, right, of when is the Alliance doing these special things that you can only do once or twice a week, and can you get in? Because while I do, have one or two of the specialty ships, I'm always on the lowest end. I'm always on the lowest end of power because I've never had an upgrade pack. I don't have the stuff that I can punch up as high on the solo, so even if you have the specialty ship sometimes you still get booted out of every armada. And the only way to get the juice is to be the starter. which is one of my issues with when you only have one start a week. And sometimes they don't even go off because there's bugs in the thing. Hello, Sylvis. Good night, Sylvis. Thank you for popping by and saying hi. Ice Wolf in the house. Ice Wolf, my darling, I feel like I haven't talked to you in ages. It's been so amazing with the Tribbles here, but I admit I've not been able to, you know, make it to anybody's streams. Yeah, I've not been able to make it to anybody's stream, so I feel rather disconnected, I admit. I
believe the Canucks of Vancouver are superior warriors.
Ooh, Polar Bear, thank you so much. You can tell Toronto that, who we did whoop on Saturday night. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I did message Dr. Juby immediately after that final bell went. Ice Wolf, the Tribbles are still here. This is why I'm an absolute wreck tonight. We just got home from the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. They'll be coming round the mountain when they come. They'll be tribbling, they'll be purring. Anyways, we've been having so much fun, or at least I have been. I hope they have been. We have been eating and drinking our faces off, as Tribbles are wont to do. That is what we are supposed to do. It's been amazing, showing them some of my favorite haunts about town, but also I've been trying to cook them some of my favorite things that I love to share with people when they're over. We walked all over town the other day. Some of us bought a lot of books at my favorite bookstore in all of Vancouver. We've been walking around the frozen lakes. We've been walking on water. Today was ski day up the mountain. Last night, there was an event, and the air hockey. Maybe they'll be able to tell you a little bit about that. But also, Cards Against Humanity, which I have not played in a while. But yeah, imagine a whole bunch of like awesome, fun mountain ski folk going in full contact air hockey, followed by Cards Against Humanity. It was a night. Oh boy. It was a lot of fun. And then ski day today. My watch gives a readiness score according to how active you've been in your life, how much exercise, how much this, that, and the other thing, plus how much sleep, all sorts. It's out of 100. Over the whole weekend, I was at 15. Then I went up to 25 one morning, and then today I was back to 15. It's basically telling me, girlfriend, what you doing? You wearing yourself the heck out. Stop. Take a rest day. Get some sleep. But you know, Tribbles got a Trib, and P90X got a P90X, because have I been keeping up with my workouts? Every single day except today. Because we were up, 2:30 in the morning? I think I turned my lights out. And then we had to set alarms because today was ski day. And then we've been up the mountain. And then I just got home and threw on some different clothes. Threw on a little bit of face cut on stream. So I think I can be forgiven. I did mountain today instead of my plyometrics. Ice Wolf, I wish I could. I'm trying. But anyways, there's lots of exciting things that happened over the weekend. One thing I guess I might as well show. Sorry, getting some typing. Oh, thank you, Tribble. Sorry. One of my Tribbles just reminded me. I had brought this into the kitchen so we could all be enjoying. But of course, from Friday night, here we go. It is still beautiful and lovely and fresh. I truly do feel like Belle in Beauty and the Beast.
In 900 years of time and space, I've never met anyone who wasn't important before.
We had somebody very important subscribe for 11 months. Misty D. My darling, thank you so much, Misty. Hello and welcome in. How you doing? Thank you. We've been having some wonderful Stargate discussion. Just want to put it out there. Some good Stargate nerddom in some sub-channels and areas of Discord. But here we go. Trying not to scream. Misty? What's going on? And Davrick, no, I'm not. Up to season 3, lol David. Well done. Very nice. I really do need to do like a full proper rewatch of every single episode in a row. I always just go watch the same episodes over and over. I just go to my go-to faves. Your son has a snow day tomorrow. Ooh. As far as I know, I don't think any of the schools here in Vancouver were canceled for any of our snow. But gosh, I know the exciting feeling. Okay, I swear this rose has just gotten even better. Is this the contrast of the light? Like, what's going on? This looks fake. It's so beautiful. I want to like put it in my hair. Oh my gosh. Anyways, it's here for all of you to know. And if you were here Friday, you understand. I even have all the petals still, although they're drying up. So. Anyways, I'm just very pleased about that. The weekend, and I don't mean the Canadian artist of multi-award winning grand international fame. Oh my gosh, Ice Wolf. Yes, because everybody in Canada lives in igloos under 10 feet of snow, and yes, only 4 feet do we cancel school. I mean, maybe in some places, not Vancouver. Has anybody noticed one thing that happened this weekend? It's on the screen right now. One thing did happen. Disco, my darling, herself was in the room and very specifically was witness to me clicking a button. What is it? What do we notice on screen that is different and new and exciting development? Give me a sec. Correct. Samo is not engaged. Correct.
Giggity,
Samo is not engaged.
giggity.
Danny, what's up?
Alright.
Zero G is absolutely, yes, that is one of the things. I am Syndicate 48. That was very exciting. But that's not what I meant. Starfire Lights did get it. Starfire Lights did indeed. Ice Wolf. Ice Wolf. I've been op 60 for like a month. Ice Wolf. More than a month, I think. More than a month, I think. But yes, Lol David, and Starfire Lights, and a few people. Lola, you shush! Lola is literally feet away from me. She's not in the room, but Lola is there. And she very well knows that I am not engaged. You goofy goofs. Candy White is technically correct. I do have my cruise avatar, and it is absolutely hilarious and adorable. They enterprised a cruise ship. It's so cute, I think. But technically, yes, technically Op 61 is in the oven. Because I was looking at it. And even after all my 20 helps, it's 469 giggity days away. And no, Candy White. No. Oh no, Danny. Hockey break? What? It's 469 days away, and I might wait 469 days. I don't know. But I figured the exact opposite of what Candy White just contributed to say, and exactly what Misty said, to save myself some latinum. To save myself some latinum, I did hit the button. Remember, it costs from 60 to 61 because they want you to do it. They come to the pay world. It costs no materials. It's just a bit of the usual par steel and stuff. It costs no materials at all. You just hit the button. Like as soon as you're 60, you can hit 61. So I just hit the button so as to save myself latinum. Let the timer run down. I am not doing it. Yeah, it's the exact same as 50. Yeah, the generational gaps are like, just come all the way. Step over that line. Do not mind the gap. They want you to get her done. So I hit the button. I know it's not happening before the cruise because it's normal speed ups are beefy. It's normal speed ups. Also, very good to see you. How you doing? It's normal speed up still to get to 61. But I'm gonna go on the cruise. I'm away for a full 2 weeks. And the thing is, when you go to 61, which is G6, 60 is not. When you go up to 61, everything changes. Literally everything. Your dailies, your baddies, your systems, your warp times, your ships, your research, your stuff and your things. Yo stuff and yo things. Your mining, your brackets, your events, all the stuff and the things. And you gotta learn the feel. You gotta get the lay of the land, the actual galaxy land. And I can't it's a whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. Exactly, Lol David. A dazzling, very painful, very dangerous world. And I am not going to have the time to focus or hone in and research and ask the questions of people I know and trust. I'm not going to be able to do any of that while I'm on the cruise. I don't know if I'm going to have any service at all. Like, I'm going to be putting up that 7-day shield and hoping our leaving from dock time and our coming back into dock time line up with the 7 days. 7 days. You know, maybe I might even have to spend a bunch of stuff before that in my research and other buildings. to have as little as possible to steal, just in case the timing doesn't line up and I don't have service. People claim these days that the port calls will have, Wi-Fi hotspots and stuff, just in case an emergency. I don't know if I had really intended to do any port calls, like actually go do excursions and stuff, but I mean, we'll see, I guess. I guess we could see. But yeah, so I'm not intending. Davrick, you shush. Davrick, you shush. Your raccoons will not get me! Well, that's more Death Blade, but Davrick. No. Speaking of though, why isn't this being sped up? I'm confused. Anywho. No, we got 469 days. We have 469 days. We will see when within there. I do admit this weekend, as we look at improvements, shall we?
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Oh, right. Lord of Scary. Oh, thank you. So, here we go. Look at this. We have a beautiful tier 9.5. We have a tier 9.5 D. We got that love potion number 9. 9.5 until I ran out of epic gas. Of course. Because what else would happen? Epic gas. So much epic gas. And yes, I am taking advantage of the bonus converter token, new thingy dingy, such and suches. I'm converting epic crystal to epic gas at every opportunity. But even so, this dang D don't be a real thirsty girl. It done be a thirsty girl. And then I have a new drain on certain resources because guess what I did on a whim? Oh look! Whoops! My hand slipped. And I have a tier 6 Rotaran as well. So that's already up to 4 below deck slots. But then also what happened, because I still needed to spend more and I need to be scrapping and I don't have any more jellies. Oh my goodness gracious! How do we get some more materials for my D? You gotta give her in the A first. The Enterprise A must be fed. And then scrapped. For your D. The Coronar, which finished scrapping on Friday, helped, but I talked about that on Friday, I think, or maybe did we just hang out with the Tribbles and do rounds of Screech? You tell me. With special guest, spontaneously from across the bridge. That was wild. Wow, was Friday fun. Anywho, I got my Enterprise A. I went for it. We got her up to tier 9 and a half as well. 9.5 as well. We did all the specialty ship kind of upgrading as always, you know, one component here, 2 there. Coronar, no, it be scrapped, Bel Air. It's scrapped. Coronar's done. But we also have, oh gosh, this was rough. I got the Tribune up to literally 1 component short of maxing. And this happened. I finally ran out damn ship parts. one component. Rough. Rough. Oh. But look at this! Guess who got that Max Pylum? And I had a good discussion with an alliance mate about... Oh shoot, I just realized something. Yep. I knew I was gonna die. Dang nabbit. Ooh, did I get this? I got the... Ooh! Okay, I guess we won, and I happened to get the chest. That's even more than the starter chest for the 54.2s. Oh my gosh, that is a massive help. Oh my gracious. So we can do them. Even that is way better. Oh, I'm the only one who died. Oh, dang it. So I probably missed another one on my way back. I am on my way back. Holy moly. Goodness gracious. That is extraordinary. My weekly pull still is... wait, we're not in a faction. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe how much has come in the last while. New refineries, new factions, 17 million new armadas, formadas, crenamadas. My exchange is currently 780k for a full pull, which is once a week. So if the chest for the 56.2s is 700, and you're getting natural 50k-ish loot as the little guy, this is very exciting. This is very exciting indeed. The trick is not getting booted, as I said, for me. I can make it into these things, but I'm definitely not in, you know, top 10, you could say. So the trick is getting a spot, which is why you gotta just be on, be aware, be out there, be doing your best, and forget the rest. Valdor, number 3, scrapping, and Corey, number 3, going in 6 days. Bel Air is a scrapping machine. I'm still just trying to level all these fools. This is the thing. I am very concertedly trying to get up. Be always up on my scrapping. But leveling! And I know you all are gonna say, Latinum, 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 spend your gold bars. I don't have these things to be tossing about. I can't toss a coin at my Witcher like some of y'all can, you know? I'll toss my love to, oh, it's Cree who's in the house now. Crystal, my darling, how are you? How are you doing? How are you feeling? What's going on? So wonderful to see you. I feel like I miss everybody right now. You really realize how many streams you go on when you can't go on them. Though no regrets at all. Me and my tribs are just having the most amazing time. Feeling better-ish? Hey, yo, I will take any ish you can get. Any ish is better than no ish at all. And that is what I wish for you. Brrr, disco! Disco, disco duck. Brrr. Anubis, the dead one. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? How are the legions of the dead? How are you peeps? All right. Another 50k, almost. And another fitty tree. Crushin' is in the house, and that's exactly who I was hoping to see. Because I got something special here to show y'all. I do have an unboxing. I do have some unboxing. I do have some stuff to show as I am on my way. Crystal, you gotta hydrate. Crystal Rain's gotta hydrate. And yes, Anubis did kill Daniel Jackson. They did indeed. My watch wants me to move even more. Davrick, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I will actually take a sip here. I'm going to admit, my Tribbles have been here. And we opened some Papa Samo wine. This is his beautiful Carmenere Rosé. I'm ruining my P90X for the good of my Tribbles and cause and hydrating after ski. So cheers everybody, a tiny Tuesday tipple for a special occasion. As well, of course, as my giant vat of water as always. Let me just join this, and then I have a big reveal in honor of my friend Crushin right here, who's absolutely crushing it with the special deliveries. Anubis on way home from work, but then jury duty in the morning. Oh my gosh, Anubis. Please, I hope you can stay good and sane and okay and enjoy your free lunch. I think that happens with jury duty, doesn't it? Disco knows what this tastes like now. Disco did unfortunately have to go home yesterday. She had to get back to the grind, back to work. All sorts of jury duty stories coming out in the chat. People are commiserating. But while Crushin' is here, everybody, please let me do a very exciting reveal of some secrets. Does anybody have some reveals of some secrets ready on hand? Because this is very exciting. We've been trying to make this happen for quite a while. STFC break again, Nura, too busy at work. Well, that's okay. That is okay. I mean, there is the new ship this month, but you know, it's just more formatas. It's not a huge learning curve per se. So Nura, even if you're on that game break, you know you're always welcome in the community. If you're so busy at work and you just want to come on stream for 5 minutes to relax and get away from stuff, we are here for you, whether you play the game or not, Nura. So it's really great to still see you in chat. Thanks for being here still. And whenever you want to come back to the game, just let us know. We'll help you. Or if you don't come back to the game, we can still be friends. You log in to Reset Miners and check the bubbles. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's been very funny with the Tribbles here. You know, everybody calling out randomly, claim your mission keys, or is your shield up, or oh hey, we have a TC in an hour and a half. It's really been very funny because, again, remember, it was Disco and I from Bad Company, and then it's Radic and Lola in the Turbo Tribbles. So we have different territory times, and we have different, you know, stuff going on, including a fascinating discussion wherein we realized your own alliance always shows as purple, right? Your own alliance always shows as purple. But what is your color to everybody else? I never thought about it.
Davrick221 asked me, why would someone repeatedly say They are not engaged when multiple people say they are. Oh my God, like it's so tragic, right? Maybe they're just trying to be like mysterious or something. You know, like those people who think being vague makes them more interesting, or perhaps they just enjoy the drama of denying it. Honestly, if they wanted us to know, they would have just announced it on social media like everyone else does. It's not that deep, sweetie.
Thank you, Daverick. I'm not trying to be interesting. I did not even mean to hit that, but that was really funny. That was a bizarre coincidence. Anyways, I'm not trying to be vague or interesting or mysterious or social media playing something. This was a vicious rumor that I did not start, that has ballooned beyond anything, and I can only continue revealing the truth as I will continue to do so. Purple Rain. Oh, gracious. And yes, RSD, thank you. This is further real truth. It is 5 minutes until dailies reset. 5 minutes and counting until dailies reset. If you have not finished dailies, you are hooped. And I'm dead. Right? Right? I did not die! I do declare. Another 55.5K. And 51 1/3. Gosh, I'd wish I had kept my directives to do one of these instead of the 54. Yes, please. Everybody yell at Rev. Next time you see him, tell him what has happened. Now, does this mean I am available? Does this mean I am taken? Does this mean I'm on the market? Does this mean I'm off the market? This is a different discussion. This is a different discussion. But everybody's so obsessed with engaged or not that nobody's asking real questions. I am married to the grind. Lol David clearly knows me best. Indeed. Grind, baby, grind is how I get her done. Speaking of which, where are we?
Always remember, you ain't first, you're last.
Oh, and Lord Iscarin is next in the list of proposals. Lord Iscarin has thrown their hat into the competition. The gauntlet is thrown. Lord Iscarin joins the latest season of STFC Bachelorette, live from Nebula 9XO72. Just beside the Mountain Nebula in the quadrant of your choosing. STFC Bachelorette, season 379. Well done, Lord Iscarin. Well done. Hector did get their proposal in before Lord Iscarin. This is true. There is the list of who said first. Woodland Druid really wants to know, what color is Turbo compared to everyone else? I was just checking. Oh no! Oh no! I've gone down to second in the damage. Platinum. Fourth in champion. my gosh, how many did I miss? What? Oh, I'm just upset now. I am upset. Nora, it's true. It's true. The original nuts of Samo's life were from Jesse. The original STFC nuts did come from Cap Jesse. They did indeed. Ah, ha, ha, who shall be so lucky? Who shall be so lucky? Have Rev and I be the hosts for STFC Bachelorette. Misty could see that being awesome. Meanwhile, Nura, who has been around for an age. Once you've seen it all, you can't go back. Ours DJ, Jesse's Nuts, now available in 4 unique flavors. Dougie is in the house, and it is Daily's Reset. Are we going to crash? This is the question. Will we stay or will we go? Will I be booted or will I not? Will we win or will we? Okay. I want to say something, but then y'all are going to take it in a bad message. I don't even know. Wargarine is in the house. Hey all, how are you doing? Savage, how are you doing? Misty, sweet dreams to you. I can't host. I'm the Bachelorette, says Lola. I cannot host my own show. I mean, that's pretty fair. That's fair. It's true. Wargarine, I'm thrilled. How have you been? I haven't chatted with you in a while. How's your game going? Oh, shit.
Giggity, 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 giggity.
We got a whole room full of geeks coming in, and they feel like some giggity. We got Bender the Robot, and we got Worf, and we want Dirty. Knowledge is in the house, going 63. You're beyond me, Borg. Voltron, hey, Picard's OnlyFans. We got Arvo. Gimnon is in the house. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, my name is Samo, and this is the Gate Room. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Giggity.
Fisty is here. Thank you so much, DJs, for the raid. As DJ said earlier in
Giggity.
Fatty D, what's up?
I believe that I can win. I believe that I can win.
Giggity.
Sin of the dog.
Alright.
Thank you for the giggity. Breaker, evening to you.
Giggity.
Hey.
Alright.
Whoop.
We're on a mission, you
Giggity.
Alright, we got Bear Butt AI. Bender, stop in and say hello before going. Well, thank you so much. I'm glad you could pop in and say hi. Aardvark, welcome. So many. Hey, it's not the most giggities we've ever gotten, DJs, and you know it. I swear, that first giggity raid, I mean, there's clips of it. That first giggity raid, I mean, I was near tears. It just kept going and going. Oh my goodness gracious. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much, DJs. As DJs mentioned earlier on his stream, I've been up a mountain all day. I have been up a mountain. Worf, Dougie is about to attack with some. I, if you can believe, everybody, have not one, not two, but 3 server mates visit me this week. One had to go home yesterday, but I still have 2 of them here. These are dear friends who've come from this game and this alliances within my server. All have been alliances. Dougie, I've never actually had that one before. Is this new? Is this little thing new? That is amazing. Ben Sai, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah. But anywho, I've had alliance mates up here, and today was our big grand finale day. This is actually our final night together. But of course I can't miss my Taco Tuesday hanging with y'all. But I took them up the mountain for skiing today. We've been having some adventures, and we've been having no sleep. No sleep. There was an event last night involving some full contact air hockey battle royale. I haven't played in years. There was a full, on the air hockey table afterwards, Cards Against Humanity bonanza. It's been absolutely wild. There's been lakes that have frozen over that we were walking on as people were skating and playing hockey. I mean, you want to talk about cliches. The weather, it's been winter wonderland perfection. Holy moly. I just had a tribble thrown at me. Sorry, everybody. And now I have this like freaky noise in my ear. There's this beeping. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Tribbles have arrived. Tribbles have arrived. Hello. And one is injured. And one is in a sling, everybody. One is in a sling. So the question becomes,
Skiing adventure.
What has Samo done?
Yes, Sam.
What has Samo done?
Tribble abuser.
Tribble abuse. Oh dear. Okay. The mic's coming out again. We had tribbles. The chairs are just
Somewhere.
The chairs are outside. Lightning Hawk, how you doing? Thank you, Fisty, for your 10 stream streak. Oh jeepers. I did not do it, Candy White, I swear. Lola, my darling. Chef. Hey now. Lola actually did something amazing today. Lola. Cheers. Thank you so much, Lightning Hawkery 5 Babies. Lola actually saved a child today. Lola saved a child. It is well known that the 4-year-old snowboarders on a mountain are the cutest little things. They're just these tiny little things on a board that just go brrr, and Lola saw that one was in danger by a wild rampaging moose on the loose, and Lola actually saved a child of many children. There was a whole school of children.
I put myself in danger.
And she put herself in danger. She had just she charged that moose on the ski hill. There was totally a moose, and there were children. There were babies. There was moose on the loose, and Lola just jumped right on that, just like she ran into the trees the other day at the lake. She just headbutting those trees.
I put myself in danger for innocent people, innocent kitties, and I tried to save them, and the universe rewarded me with a broken.
There's nothing broken. There's nothing.
It's not broken.
Thank you, Radic. Thank you, Radic. You gotta watch them moose on the loose. Nura, for international security purposes, the videos were confiscated.
Yes.
By the government secret officials that arrived when they heard about Lola's feat of heroism, and they decided to give her the Foreign National Civilian Award of Valor in a private ceremony this afternoon. And they confiscated all the footage from our phones, so alas, I don't have the video of this galactic feat of heroism. But it happened.
It did.
It happened just like Nellie's stream streak is growing. Moose is the source of all problems. Correct. It wasn't an air hockey incident from last night, Mama Sama. Mama Samo, welcome into the chat, by the way. I did see you earlier, just one sec. People take... when you come visit Samo, you're taking a chance. You are putting your life in your own hands. Moose Protection Agency. Give me a sec. I need to self-hydrate. Oh gosh, I can't even talk. What? I'm a very balanced individual. I am calm. I am grounded.
Princess Amelia.
Mama Samo, you know what it is. We lead in our best Tribble lives. Do you guys wanna get one of the chairs for a sec, or do you want to just be grab it because I want to hear a story about the mountains and what the life of visiting Samo and all its trials and tribulations. But anywho, the Order of the Pickle. Yes, exactly. But sorry, Raiders. Don't worry, it's not just about the moose here. I was letting everybody know. I died again. That's okay. We've been, my alliance just was suddenly trying out some new levels of the Revenant jazz. We were doing the formatas just a few minutes ago, and somebody suggested we try a few of these while we had some top level folks. Dr. Juby, how dare? No, I did no beating. It was Lola that did the beating of the mooses. To save the children. Let me just, here, yeah, y'all go that way. Yeah, if you could, yeah, go to your right. Go to your right, please. Yeah. The Mises. Mm-hmm. And whoa, there she blows. But I still catch. W does his wife. Yes, Dr. Juby. Lola saved the children from the moose, and unfortunately had a little bit of a incident. Nothing is broken. Nothing is torn. But there was a bit of a bunking.
Yes.
A little bit of a bunking at a funny angle. It was Lola's first time ever on skis, first time ever up a ski mountain. Never ever has she ever gone skiing. But before the great bunking happened, were you having fun?
Yes, I was. I was learning how to move. Okay, if my trainer wasn't lying to me.
The trainers never lie. So the good thing is, having fun, Worf else, but thankfully we did not have to go to any kind of hospital or anything.
No.
And would you go skiing again though? Like your first day ever, and you know a thing happened, a wild rampaging moose incident happened, but would you try it again?
1000%.
1000%. It's just like the game. If you go and you blow up against all these nonsense new silly thingies, are you kidding me? Hold up. I know I'm not gonna make it. I don't even know if I can reach out there. But y'all, they just started a level 70 formata. I am lengthy. But I ain't that lengthy.
Yes, you are.
Y'all, hold on. We gotta say that again when the ad is over. We're in an ad right now. But that is there. Lola has a nickname for me that I absolutely love. I think it's adorable, and I'm very honored by it. We're gonna talk about it in a couple seconds as I try to figure out. Wait, what is my warp range? Well, the thing is, Lol David, I don't think there's gonna be space for me. Ugh! I'm 33 off. Hold on. Could I actually... I guarantee I'm not gonna get in. Because you know what's gonna happen? Those 3 mega mofos are gonna each send 3 ships to each of the 3 legs. Well, 3 or 4, I guess. 4 mofos are gonna go to the 3 legs, and they're just gonna do it all for themselves, which I guess is fair. Like, if you're that powerful, you spend that time and that money, I guess you can afford to make your directives worth it for yourselves. I have to say, some of them did earlier today offer, like, hey, I'm happy to carry you guys at a higher level. Like, if your ships can make it out here, I'll send one for each leg, so at least 3 other people per leg can get in. So that's really cool. We didn't end up doing it, I think. I don't know. I went up a mountain with y'all. But anyways, I did, we had the incident. Lola was in a special one-on-one private class when that happened.
Gravity won.
So gravity won. She was trying to defy gravity. Defying gravity. But gravity won. Science won. Science won. So we went So we went and we met all up again, and Radic went out again with Papa Samo, and they got up some of the good chair lifts. And did you have some views?
Oh yes, many good views. Just a little bit.
Some outrageous views. It was like so unbelievably gorgeous today. But then Lola and I got to go to the pub a little bit early at the lodge. We got to go to the restaurant up in the lodge, and maybe we each had an espresso martini. Maybe some espresso martinis, and, you know, gossip happened. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, snacks.
Snacks.
And then we got home, and I was like, oh my gosh, I had to stream! So I'm like throwing down
You're like, oh my gosh, I'm hungry.
a few more snacks. Well, because, you know, I start stream, and I think it's all good, and then I realize, we only had snacks, and I was skiing, and you're up in the mountain. You burn so many calories, you get so more dehydrated.
The mountain is hungry. I mean,
The mountain is hungry. The misty mountains. And then I just want to start singing Lord of the Rings. I don't know. Okay, so is there any... No, there's no space in nothing. Technically, there is a space in that one. I guaranteed I'm gonna get booted, but I can try. Belly Bomb, welcome in. How you doing? So we shall see. 86 billion power. That is just outrageous. 86 billion from 4 ships. And I'm a little baby ship. I'm only 2 billy. So there's 84 billion power in there from 3 ships. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Today we were up Cypress Mountain. Cypress Mountain in Vancouver. There are many mountains. Yeah, it hosted about a dozen different events for the Olympics. Everybody knows Whistler as the big main mountain. It is the best mountain in Canada. And that's not just like flexing hometown pride. It just is. That's why the Olympics were there and were so amazing. Sorry, Alberta. Sorry, not sorry. But the Cypress Mountain actually also hosted many events. So we got some pictures at the Olympic rings, which are very proudly displayed there. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Juby, don't even. Even though it's Whistler Blackcomb. Whistler Blackcomb is the same thing to us. Whistler's technically a couple mountains, just like Cypress is technically a couple mountains, and none of them are called Cypress. It's don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Tremblant, whatever, Spectre. Y'all Easterners would say so. Cypress is not, no, Mount Seymour is the bunny hill Kellum for. Cypress, if you only went as a kid, you gotta go there again, because maybe back in the day, it was a developing mountain, but she be full bussin' now. She be full bussin'. So it was amazing, but fresh air and exercise. Yes. We're all just like, we pretty whooped. So we'll have this stream, then we're gonna chill. But I really do want to know. We had a great time here on stream on Friday night, y'all. Did you have a favorite moment? Did you? Gosh darn it!
The stickers were wonderful. Alex showing up
I don't know if you guys heard that. Alex being able to spontaneously join us was one of the highlights, says Lola. Loved the stickers being thrown. I said to them, so you get a little bit of understanding of what streamers go through with, like, stuff is literally being thrown at you out of the blue, all over the place, and it not just Tribbles.
I did not enjoy the parts, but I enjoyed the wheel of possibilities.
The Wheel of Possibilities. Yes, Juby, we've been continuing on your beautiful nickname for our friend, Admiral Farts. But also, it's okay because Lola now has the new nickname for tonight. Well, not nickname, but she has a theme song. It is Kesha's Timber. Because, you know.
Yeah. Listen, Saru.
She done Timber. Oh! And what's my name? What's my nickname, Lola?
Oh, long legs. Long legs. And for the longest time, as she has mentioned, I started talking to Sama about 3+ years ago. She refused to show her face, so I got a picture of this lady over here. Eyes or face covered, and it was nothing but just full-on legs for days. So I call her Saru. All the legs, all them legs.
Yep. I mean, some people have issues with Discovery. Some people love Star Trek Discovery. But I was honored that she did want to call me Saru. Oh, thank you, Worf. We got... I wish you could hear the... Oh my gosh. We got XP314. We got a whole room full of geeks coming in. Hold up. Thank you so much, XP314 rating in. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Major Samo, and this is the Gate Room. We have some very special guests with us tonight from Star Trek Fleet Command. These are my alliance mates from all across the United States. Come up here to Vancouver, Canada for a visit because we love each other. Thank you so much for rating, XP. What's going on? How was your stream? How are your people? How you doing? It's Tuesday night for me here. Oh, snap. Hoovski 39 gifting me their Prime for the month. That is 16 months. Thank you, Hoovski. You've just kicked off a hype train. What? Thank you, thank you. Q of 22 in the house. XP, how was your stream? How you doing? How you feeling? Go get your hydrates. Congratulations on another stream. Oh, dance. You guys.
Chevron 7, lock.
Thank you, lol, David. Oh my gosh, lol, David. You were the one who did that to the boys, weren't you? He did that to Juby and Spectre when they were here last May, I swear. And we were just howling with laughter. Very
Oh my god. Are you okay?
Dougie, you done gave me a heart attack just there. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Did you see the air horn sticker? That was louder than the goat. I think that was louder than the goat. I'm sorry, I am so tired right now. Loud noises, I'm just like... I thought I almost smacked your poor injured arm. Oh my gosh. XP. Oh, yours bleeding. Well, it's funny, XP, I don't usually have the air horns done here. That's a special occasion. How was Fast Food Simulator, though? What kind of fast food? It is Taco Tuesday here on the stream, even though we didn't really eat tacos. Don't tell them that. Don't tell them that. Oh, y'all just got some cake. Thank you, Nura. Thank you.
Lots of pasta tacos.
Well, and we've had a lot of French fries this week.
God, so many.
I don't know. I it was not anticipated or planned in any way. Like one French fry two French fry destinations.
Free.
Well, we went too many in the end, but only so many were planned. So that's kind of been our fast food simulation of. But XP, what is yours? Is it like burger? Oh, McDonald's. Okay, like classic burger kind of things. Ah. Thank you, Bensai. Where's my wipe? Yeah, thank you, Lola, reminding me. Oh gosh, I gotta do this laundry. I've been using this for a while. It's getting summit. So you had some French fries, XB. I hope they were delicious. Free swag. Not officially. I mean, we do have 2 minutes left. We're at 81%. No, we're at 93% of a hype train. We have 2 minutes left. We technically do. We can. I mean, the screech is right there. Something could happen. It is our. You can hear the cries of joy and anticipation as they both have flights home tomorrow. Oh gosh. Davrick says Taco Tuesday is alive. How you be calling me out like that? How dare. Die Hard, thank you. Mods, did we get a shout out for XP, by the way, please? Did we have a shout out for XP? You went to try out Supermarket Sim after because they came. Oh, a new update. Then before ending stream, a liquor store simulator. So what store at this point can you not simulate? Is there a pet store simulator? I'm sure. What about like game? No, I know there's a card game simulator store thing.
I'm sure there isn't an adult video store simulator.
Raddick, we are a family stream. If there is an adult store simulator, I am not allowed to talk about it. I'm not allowed to talk about it, even though it's Taco Tuesday. And thank you, Hoovski, for defending me. It was ski day. You think I said I got home and literally got ready and came on stream immediately. There was no time for a taco, and we all know I don't have the Tacos Tuesdays. Shia 10 wondering what I did. Anybody who missed it, Lola, darling, magical, sweet Lola, is so selfless and wonderful and amazing that when she saw children threatened by a rampaging moose on the loose on the ski hill, she threw herself at the moose in defense of the children and saved them all and tamed the moose and rode it victoriously back to the lodge where she was greeted by Secret Services and awarded the Civilian Foreign National Medal of Honor. That is what happened. Exactly what happened. That's why we didn't get home until I had to start stream, because we were busy being ceremoniously celebrated. Yes, that is what happened. You know what's funny? Because Moose, even though I started perfectly on time tonight, Moose hasn't been around to say hi, I don't think. Oh, free. The moose is now just chasing the snowboarders who think they own the mountain and get in everybody's way. Not to say that all snowboarders.
Not all snowboarders.
Not all snowboarders. Hashtag. But I mean, the stats. There are all stats, and snowboarders do get in more accidents, whatever the reason. Ben Sai, good night to you. Dougie, apparently. XP would not be surprised. Oh, there probably is. I mean, there seems to be a simulator for every possible store on the in the world. But anywho, am I back here? Okay. My alliance, everybody, is doing. Oh my gosh! I got the box. Oh, well, that's actually pretty crap. But what's the box? That's not bad. 24K of that stuff. That, I keep forgetting, because it's only happened twice ever, day one, and then just now. It's a 6-day cooldown on that chest with the new Krenim Quantum Juby Wooby Schmooby Hoobies. That's the technical terms. That's the real terms. Skullblade Brood. So that was a decent amount of that loot. I just need to remember that next time, because I just need to remember that, because I only did one chest, because I was like, I don't know what my inflow is gonna be on the regular. I don't know what the cooldowns are, and then I realized, oh, it's 6 days, so I can probably do a bigger pull, I hope, if I can keep being on enough. Of course, the cruise is coming up, and I will be able to do nothing for 2 weeks, probably. So maybe I should just keep doing low pulls. I'll be gone for 2 weeks. The cruise is a week, but there's a travel day on either end, so that's an immediate 2 extra days. And then I'm going just a few days early and coming back just a day or 2 later, because I know some people down in the area. And so just like Nashville, I stayed extra after I went over to Georgia, because I had friends there. And while I'm so close, I gotta take advantage. So I will be gone a total of 2 weeks and 5 streams. Oh my gosh, XP! What's it called? There is an adult Toy Store game. They investigated. Thank you, XP, giving us the answers to the questions we need to know. We need to know the burning questions. No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. No, I was going to say something. I'm not going to. My Mama Samo has been in the chat. Oh, I was going to say something else, but I'm not. No. Tight pants. There are so many new inside jokes in my life. I know, G-Naz. I'm sorry, Naz. I'm sorry, Juby. I'm sorry. The Crystal Spectre. Spectre. I'm a see you next week. I can officially start saying this to people. Spectre. I'll see you next week, bruh. Like, holy moly. In the chat, who's all going to be on the cruise / who's going to be at the Miami meetup? And I can't believe, Lola, you moved from Florida. Yeah. Right as I'm going to be in Florida. What the heck?
Go back.
Yeah, moves don't happen.
I'm honey. I'll see you next week. XP, thank you so much for your raid. I'm honored that you brought your people over to me. I'm so glad you had a wonderful night of simulating all the things. All the stores. Hope to see you again sometime. And did we give them the shout out, mods? I hope so. I hope so. Yar! My darling Yar! I'll see you next week. And I'm so sorry. I just remembered something. Crushin', are you still here? Crushin', are you still here? I said I have my big reveal for you. I have the big reveal involving some very special gifts from you. So Crushin', please, if you're still in the chat, let me know. Because I got a whole pocket full of geek to show everybody. Y'all know what it is. They were here when I opened it up and got just really excited about everything. And a bunch of this is going to be on the cruise. Brissinger. You never know. You never know, technically. Brissinger, who knows? The possibilities are endless. My raiders from Ultimate DJs. You missed some of the stuff. We had huge progress over the weekend on my big. I have a Rotaran now that's tier 6.5. I have an Enterprise A that's almost already maxed for scrapping, acquired, and it's like tier 9 or 10. We got very exciting stuff. We're going through the new Relativity, though that's tough. We're trying to do Formatas. Let me show you the stats. We're trying to go through that. Of course, very compromised by... Oh, let me move the camera. Bloop. My ranking's very compromised by the Tribbles, who made me go up in the most beautiful, gorgeous, perfect winter day of all time, made me go up a perfect, gorgeous ski mountain for the most unbelievable views and fresh air and nature. They both passed out so hard on the drive home.
Did you have fun?
There is picture evidence of that.
Nope. Censored. That cannot be shown anywhere.
Anywho. But I'm still trying to plug away, finding these new Formatas and the teams and who's got the the boosts and the woost and the schmoose. Nura, even though you're on a break, you're only 7 buildings from Op 66. RSD, I gotta talk to you about that. Disco has seen the evidence, can corroborate. The big Tribble evidence. Oh, much Tribble, much Tribble. Brissinger, I don't know if you heard me say, no. No, I'm not. But thank you for inquiring. Thank you for inquiring. How is everybody else doing on all these new Krenim situations? One of the things... Time will tell. All right. Radek saying, time will tell. Lola is still level 40. Despite my best protests and efforts to persuade her otherwise. She is 40, going on 41. I'm trying to say speed. 42. Still herding cats. Oi, 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 oi. You said it, Monsieur de White. Candy of the White. In between work, oh, you got to second. And getting to second you got. Keep calling him Red Foreman. I think most people, honestly, are probably calling him Red Foreman. The new officer? Did you all ever watch that 70s show?
Yes. But I don't know who... Oh!
He's
the
dad!
Yeah.
He's the dad! Like, 40 and 41 are dead spots indeed. Go to 42. Danny's passing on the Kren. Doesn't have the ship. Not doing the events, no FOMO.
Does he shove his foot
Get
up
it.
my enemy's ass?
He shoves it right into the loot chests. As the first officer ever to put that foot. Yeah.
That loot chest.
Yeah. Good morning, Puck. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday, my friend. Liking the neutrinos. Drinking I know things. You've gotten neutrinos being... Oh, gosh. Oh, Lola. Purr for disco.
She's getting better.
She's getting better. She couldn't do the triple purr, y'all. She's been practicing. We're so proud. That the neutrinos being the event store, Drinking I Know Things has unlocked the NSEA, already tier 2, loving the mirror rep farming, about a month from their Billy Locks. Congratulations. Kellenvor knows him as even other things. I mean, dude's been around. He's actually been many iconic characters. He shoves more loot up people's bottoms, says Voltron. Radek approves. Radek is all for it. And with his Apex barrier, Bacon Fish, you're getting more stuff, but I'm wondering if this Apex... there was that Apex mitigation event that happened recently. Oh, shoot, I'm on my way back. Oh, shoot, hold up. There's another one. And another one. Yeah, that Apex barrier mitigation event. He could make a pretty penny difference in that. Puck, I actually was wondering the same thing. I've been out of touch with some of the streams this week, but I feel like there has been less choice reward tokens this month than last. I don't know. I've not cashed any of mine in. I've been saving them for various reasons, but I kind of do feel like there are less.
It was only choice rewards last arc, so...
No, I know, it's still choice rewards, but I feel like there's less. Like, there's actual less tokens. But I've not been able to check if people have done the math on both how many rewards you get from the tokens and how many tokens overall. So, I'm not sure. Rasa Hound is in the chat. And is exactly correct. I've been holding off for reasons as in possible Alliance tournaments. Ooh. And the thing with Alliance tournaments, if you are a G6 player, which I'm not, but is possibly forthwith, there are the acquire G6 materials tasks in Alliance tournaments.
Yep.
And the sneaky thing now is if you have your battle pass, and if it's a choice reward token, and if you save those and an alliance tournament happens, guess what you can complete for your 10,000 points and your 4,000 something store currency. Num 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 num. Thank you, Bacon Fish. They are always heavier at the end of the pass, Starfire, for sure. For sure, the good stuff always comes closer to the end. But, RSD is theorizing that we are getting secretly less in the battle pass because they have the choice converters now. The refinery converters. Even though that's absolute nonsense because we still need the stuff from the choice tokens to be able to convert for the refinery converter to be useful. Convertible. I mean, you could have driven a convertible today. It was so beautiful. And when the sun was actually on you, it's just gorgeous. Oh no! They're all full this time. I don't know if I'm gonna get in. Well, I can try. Hey, Bacon Fish. Well, Bacon Fish, I actually started running out. I am completely out of G5 gas. I started running out of all sorts of ship parts. Oh, I guess I didn't say. I did the full first SMS. And basically the equivalent 30 mil spend on the second one. I did the 3 levels of the second one. So I have Anorex, and I got 7th place in the SLB, which is coincidence. I wasn't going for it. I ignore officer SLBs now ever since I went into the 50s. But with the continuing SMSs and, you know, I was able to get a lot done in prep for possible G6 one day. And because I know I won't be able to go on other spend events this month because of El Cruzo. Actually, I probably shouldn't say that. El Cruzo might actually mean something.
Probably.
The cruise.
I don't think the internet situation is going to be as terrible as you think. I think you're going to be able to get that game.
If I pay the heinous prices of the Wi-Fi pass.
Get all your suitors to pay for you.
Get all my suitors to pay for the Wi-Fi pass on the cruise. What are you trying to say, Rat? You realize I'm going on this cruise with my mom. What
Perfect opportunity. I don't see the problem here.
She concurs. I don't think there's a problem.
You think Mama Samuel agrees? She's like, girlfriend, get everything paid for us?
Yes.
She's just like,
get your money.
we ain't that kind of family, yo. Oh my gosh, have you guys seen Heartbreakers?
Yes.
The movie Heartbreakers with Sigourney Weaver and Jennifer Love Hewitt. I just remembered. The mother-daughter scam team.
Yep.
The mother-daughter con artists who would do that. They would find like respective gentlemen and make this whole we could be the Heartbreakers. That is hysterical. We should watch that before the cruise. Maybe get some tips. Spectre, apparently there's like 37. I don't know and I don't know none this. And technically, Lol David, correct. I will be absolutely writing off the Wi-Fi as an expense. Not that I make enough to have write-offs for taxes actually mean anything, but I will try. And Hanny says, don't even bother. You've tried, and the game still never works off any kind of satellite uplinks because the game is a piece of nonsense. We'll see. Oh my gosh, Bacon Fish, have I ever walked Dirty Rotten Scoundrels? Are you kidding me? I have referenced that movie so many times in my stream. Dirty Rotten Scoundrels is one of my favorite movies in the world. It is absolutely hysterical. Nura says, no, Moopsy is going on the cruise with your mom. You are going alone. And look who shows up in chat for the first time tonight. Moopsy saying, truth.
Exactly. We expect it.
Oh, so Lola agrees. Everybody's on Team Moopsy. Unbelievable.
Team Mama
I
Sam.
invite them to
I'm
my
sorry,
house.
I'm
I take
I'm
them
sorry.
skiing.
He bribed me with berries. I couldn't.
I made them a blue cocktail tonight, made to order on request.
You did.
It's true. It's true.
Unbelievable.
I'm on Mama Sama's team.
Unbelievable. Mama Samo
Nah.
coming and saying, "You bet, right?" Moopsie, Seth. Mama betrayed me. Moopsie's betrayed me.
It's her type
They've
chance.
betrayed me. Should I even go on the cruise? Apparently it has nothing to do with me, and nobody likes me, and nobody wants to be on my team.
Disco loves you.
I could really go for a pickle
And Disco
right now.
left me yesterday.
Oh.
Disco left me early.
But you have her waiting forever.
I don't even want the pickles anymore right now, Carlos. What are pickles if I have no peoples? I'm feeling this camouflage. Nobody can even see me anymore. Nobody can even see me anymore. I'm just gonna catch Pokemon in the chat. I'm just gonna catch Pokemon and get booted out of Armadas. Cause I'm just a wee sprite.
We love you.
I'm just here getting booted
I
out
believe
of
that I
Armadas.
can win. I believe that I can win. I believe that I can win. I believe that I can win.
Do I even believe I can win anymore? Fate tried to keep Disco to stay. Her flight was delayed 2 hours, but they told her too late. We didn't get the extra hangout time. Carlos trying to manifest. Thank you. At least somebody. What's the deal with not wanting pickles? Oh my gracious. And I'm so sad. It doesn't appear that Crushin' is here anymore, so I'm gonna hold off on the reveal of that stuff because they really need to be here. Oh. Okay. Okay, I think they said a thing and a stuff. I'm gonna need a voice for on the cruise. Rest up. Spectre can tell that I'm like getting so hoarse over here. I have not slept at all. My readiness scores have been at 15 out of 100. Tribbles have worn me down. It's just all the.
They're all over.
It's an absolute mess. I still haven't even tried on my costume and see if I need tailoring. My plans for the next week are absolutely pass out into a coma, wake up probably Monday, pack for 2 days, pack and prep for 2 days, and then I'm off at like 3 in the morning on Wednesday. In exactly a week, it'll be me here on stream going, I'm leaving for the airport in 6 hours. What's your plans for the week, Lola?
Rest up. I mean, babies were saved.
Babies were saved. It's all worth it in the end. It's all for the kids.
Yep.
It's all for the kids. And Radic, do you have to get right back to work, or do you get a day of rest?
Oh, I could take one, I guess. No, it'll probably have to come back to construction. I left people putting up lights in my house. Like,
Oh,
literally
you
into the ceiling.
you getting renos done? You
Yeah.
did just move recently.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
So my
banging and booming and crashing and.
sent pictures of like, oh, we put up the one bank of lights, but then there weren't parts in the other bank of lights, and I had to return them to the Home Depot or whatever, wherever it is. And
So you might go home to the darkness. You'll be just like the Star Trek movie Into Darkness.
I'll go home to construction, that's for sure.
Oh boy. Well, I drink and I know things. I am literally a vampire. I am allergic to the sun. So y'all don't gotta worry about me and getting the sunscreen. I will be bathing in it to maintain my fair complexion. Thank you, Hector, for your faith at least. Oh my gosh. Oh, what the heck? Oh, dang it! I just realized I think I have one more.
One.
I think I actually have one more directive. I could start one of these. Well, I tried to start this one, but I thought this one had been that one, so I tried to start this and it said I couldn't, and I thought I was out of directives, but then that one started and I realized I could have started that one. I mean, they might be angry with me and be like, we're gonna lose if you're in it. But I was in one or two of these, and we actually won still. So I could totally get the starter chest off one of these. That would be amazing. Heck yeah, Danny. Keith! Hello, hello, hello. Bacon Fish, I actually have not gotten any new SPF clothes in a long time, and I've never heard of SPF 200. Can you please send me a link? Oh, 100. Okay, that's a bit more normal, because SPF technically only goes up to so high as far as sun protection, and then the number just becomes how long it lasts, not any actual more sun protection. But Discord me that, please. And Keith, I see you. We have, everybody, a... they can attest. I can do that
Yes.
really well.
Yes, you can.
I can't remember what the context was now. I'm so tired, I just forget.
No clue.
I warned... Oh.
Banana boat.
It's 30 plus.
Banana boat.
It lasts for hours and hours and hours.
Thank you, Dr. Juby. It's this sunscreen commercial.
Vaguely.
We got the book. But anyways, I had something the other day, and it was, I don't know, I said, I warned them, cover your ears, be careful. And then they were still in kind of confused state, and then I did the book. I'm not going to do it now. I don't want to hurt y'all. But, okay, I got a book from Keith, and this isn't necessarily my regular book forever, but I received a very kind gift from a certain Tribble by the name of Disco My Darling this week. Obsessed with Trek New Edition. We even got the Kelvin Folk. So, let's do something from here. It's expanded and updated. So, oh gosh, that is the easiest. The first question I see, what was the name of Spock's father? Yes, we should all know that one. Lola, would you have known that?
No.
Apparently not. Oh, geez, Bacon Fish. Oh no, Ted. Tanny says Ted.
Red for
Bill and Ted?
Bill.
Did they have an adventure that was excellent? Okay, here's one. It's a question. In the Doomsday Machine, who was the sole survivor of the USS Constellation? It was not Dave. It was not the H.R. Puffin stuff. Nura, I am supposed to be green, not blue. It was not Ralph. Captain Bob Ross. Did you guys hear that snort? That was amazing.
Oh my god.
Spectre says Matt Decker. Commodore Decker. Matt Decker. Moopsy says is going back to bed.
That's how she got this.
Moopsy's talking to Lola. He says, do what I told you to do.
Absolutely not, sir. No, I refuse. You don't want to know.
I don't want to know. Why are Moopsy and Lola talking behind the scenes? Roger the Captain Boy. It was Commodore Matt Decker, indeed. Spectre technically got it first. Danny got the rank. This is a trivia book, so maybe I need a new trivia redeem in addition to the book, because the book is fun to have, you know, trivia. We want to learn things, whereas, the book is good for learning things, like fun facts and things, whereas the trivia is fun because it's trivia and it tests our Star Trek. So maybe we need a new redeem. Meanwhile, how am I doing here? I'm technically still in it, but I see Terry is moving on up level, and I am booted. Okie dokie. Will I get booted out of these as well? Probably. Do we have any questions, everybody? More talk about the weekend. You guys haven't said what you all accomplished. Who else has achieved anorex? Are people keeping up with the new suitor events? I was swarms today. I haven't done swarms in months. It was actually kind of weird. It was. What about suitor?
I'll do them sooner or later.
Radix says he will do them sooner or later. The puns just never, ever end. And Hanny, no worries. Catch you later. And I will see you very soon indeed. So exciting. Super looking forward to it. Learning things makes your brain wrinkles. I try to keep my brain smooth and pretty. Bacon fish, you do you. Maybe just eat more bacon and all that, grease will just keep it all going. Or the fish. Neb, congrats on Ops 43. Nura just did the Swarm Suitor event for the first time in about 2 years. Safe travels indeed. 4 ships to do the swarms in a few minutes. I mean, it didn't take me that long. It was just that I had to do it at all. It was kind of just weird. I put that speed crew on. Your alliance is doing the 70s or formatas, but just to die for a loss of points. You can't even beat the 43s. But you can make it to the level 70s? How can you have ships that can't even beat 43s? But you can reach the 70s? Is it just a horde of NX-01s? Is it a horde of NX-01s? It is. It'll happen soonerly.
Sooner or later.
Sooner or later. Y'all killing me. Thank you, Crystal, for the lurk. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh.
I was told to lightly tap back on your head and tell you it's relaxing. Tell me how that makes you feel.
I'll tell you after stream.
No!
Thank you. Thank you for the message. Thank you. Thank you.
Now we're getting kicked out.
Well, remember, I am a 2nd degree black belt. I can literally, I could kick you in the head right now.
I am shouting at the...
But I also skied, and so my hips and knees and well, I would just have to kick Lola from the other side, even her out a little bit.
No, this is terrible.
Let's not make me armless.
You're already gonna need assistance at the airport.
Yes, I am.
With your multiple suitcases.
I'm hoping it look so pitiful that you're like, let's just carry you.
I think you can do it up. I think you can do it up. You see, I made the mistake of listening to her when she said she wanted to go to a bookstore, and we went on the first day, and she bought all the books.
Yeah.
And now she has to figure out how to get all those books home.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna make it.
We're not gonna make it.
Disco's
gonna ship them to me.
It might have to be. It might have to be.
Smuggle them across the states.
Nice bacon fish. Nice. I didn't actually write any notes because I brought my captain's log to an area where we've all been chilling this week to go over some crewing and stuff with the Tribbles. We had some official consultation, and I forgot to bring my captain's log back up here. I don't have the notes, so I'm trying to remember everything that happened this weekend. No, don't worry about it, that I wanted to touch on in the game. How is everybody doing with the stuff? Like, are you all just self-imploding? No, I don't need it. We're not going to be going much longer. Don't worry. They've all got a pack. Are you breaking my magical mystery wall?
Nothing happened.
Are we going to have to reveal secrets as they fall on Lola?
Yes.
She's already gotten enough troubles. She was attacked by a moose. Did you hear? Did you hear? The majestic moose.
Maybe she won't make it.
The majestic moose. The people who have been fired for sacking. The people who responsible for the sacking have been sacked. Monty Python, anybody? Anybody?
Yes.
Anywho, I missed out on the one again. Oh, wait. They're BRBing. I might have a start. Oh my gosh, could I start a 70? I don't know. We're about to find out. I hope. I'm watching. I'm waiting. I'm anticipating. Here we go. I'm hoping. But yeah, I've been talking to some more people as well about, what's preparation for level 61. They claim I'm pretty close. I'm gonna keep knocking off the research. It was really fun actually consulting with the Tribbles about... Oh, here we go. I can do it. Oh shoot, I did it. Now I just really hope somebody else can start the other two and that we still have all the ships to do it. Yes! Shitan! Shitan has faith that I could go 61. That's very kind. I mean, they're already up to darn 63, basically. Shia, did you go 63? Hold up. No, you're still 62. So you're like forever ahead of me. It's still the speed ups. I know it was a few days ago. Storm Gaming official 423. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, official member of the Gate Room. It's great to have you. So still stuck by speed ups, or they would be 63. Event store with the Vindicator gives you hope for the game you had lost. Falcon Paw. Hope is a wonderful thing. And not just from Obi-Wan Kenobi. Storm Gaming, we good. Thanks for the jumping into chat. What's up? What kind of gaming do you storm into? Welcome in.
I could really go for a pickle
Saskatchewan.
right now.
Heck yeah, fellow Canuck. I'm Canadian. You don't have to like the Canucks. Saskatchewan. I was just talking about Saskatchewan earlier. I was talking about the prairies. I shouldn't try to mention anything. We are all so tired right now. It's been a long week. Anyways, I was talking about the prairies in Saskatchewan and all sorts of stuff. Awesome place. Saskatchewan.
Giggity, giggity. Alright.
Well, awesome. Thank you. How's it going over there? We can talk about weather across the whole country.
I believe the
Down
Canucks of
country.
Vancouver are superior warriors.
Heck yeah, again on there it is. Superior Warriors. But I mean, Lola in Texas had snow before I did here in Vancouver, which is really, really strange. So like, if you said Saskatchewan is flipping 20 degrees Celsius right now, I'd be like, okay, sure, makes sense. Anything's possible. As wild. Thank you very much, Shiatan. We must remember, everybody, with these new guys, these new formatas, that whatever power you may or may not have, it don't mean nothing if you don't have that relativity. Get those boosts. Get those boosts. Star. You do actually have to have awareness of the people and powers and ships in your armadas again, which is very annoying. But, especially when you're streaming and you have Tribbles live with you, because Tribbles are very distracting indeed. Many cuddles, many cuddles. Dougie says Saskatchewan is where you could see your dog run away from home for 3 days.
The Valley? Yes, we were talking about that.
Now do you remember?
Yes.
Somebody, Papa Sammo literally said that earlier today up on the ski hill. That is so funny, Dougie. Like, the exact. Fatty D just finished a bunch with your alliance.
I could really go for a pickle
All
right now.
3 chests unlocked. Good to go. Hey, a Moopsie could really go for a pickle right now. Still awake? Still awake? Starfire lights can punch through sometimes. But it does help you find especially the top right one. That's interesting because the top right is the static, and it's usually people have more trouble with the charged because charged is the one that has the 30 round limit, so you gotta kill it real fast. Oh my gosh, Nura has 16,000 G6 uncommon directives and 10,000 rare. I don't exactly know what that means for G6, but I'm pretty sure that's a lot. I'm pretty sure that's a lot. 43s aren't so bad without the relativity. Power in the top right for sure. The static doesn't have the round limit, but it has the ramping up ISO damage. So you have to survive it. Good night, Mr. Belair. Thanks so much for hanging out. All right, we have 4.5 minutes still hurt to go. What else did we want to say about the game? I don't know. Maybe I'll get some sleep tonight and I can remember by tomorrow's stream. Although I mean, the Tribbles are going to be off to their various rounds of airporting. And I might fall asleep and wake up for a stream. I'm actually here with all the... People may not realize how very reflective the sun is. The sun is so bright. The sun is so bright. And when it's shining off that bright snow, that white, crisp white snow on a perfect day, my eyes are actually burning so much right now. I mean, maybe I'm a little bit closer to the lights than you guys, I don't know. But I'm actually crying right now. I don't know if you can tell. I'm actually like... but maybe tomorrow I'll be a bit more awake and a bit less whoopoed and we can remember. Saskatchewan is also famous for Corner Gas, a very famous and well-received show both critically and by audience. Have you ever heard of Corner Gas? No?
Is it local to Canada?
It went for a very long time and was very successful. But more so in Canada than anywhere else, yes. Snow blindness is a real thing. Absolutely, love David. And we were all, well, I was wearing sunglasses. We all were wearing stuff, but I'm extremely light sensitive, right? So anyways, I'm whooped. Very much so, Canadian successful is relative. Sorry, I'm jamming a little bit to the blues going right now. I have some blues music in the background. I don't know how loud it is for chat right now. Hopefully it's okay. Hopefully we're good and chilling. I'm also just checking it out. Okie dokie. So there's a really interesting chat going on right now in Alliance, everybody. It's one of the eternal questions of all things. It's one of the eternal questions of all things. When you level up a ship, or when you level up your ops, what resets? You know, sometimes you level something up, and the timer on that pull resets. Because, you know, it's dictated by tier, or it's dictated by ops, or it's this, that, and the other thing. And sometimes it says Sometimes it says it's by this or it's by that. Sometimes it's by both. But then I swear sometimes it just, you know, oh, whatever. Or it's magically, you know, every 2 or 3 times it'll do it. So there's an interesting conversation going on right now about all this new Formata stuff and leveling up the ships, you know, leveling up the Revenant, the Relativity, the Armada pulls versus the ship pulls versus the rep pulls versus the credits pulls. The DTI faction now has so many bajillion things. Some people were thinking that they were going to have more directives than they thought they were going to get some more directives because these armadas gave them a new pull for the thingy thing. And they're like, oh, sweet, I'm going to get another batch of directives too. And then they did not. It's a tough thing. So basically my only thoughts and advice there is just keep track. If you're going to go on a spree, just keep track. Go check every time. Don't miss anything. But don't get your hopes up. And yes, look at them back there just looking through all your secrets, says Silvertab. Y'all funny, y'all funny. It's a conundrum indeed, Treeshwag. Storm Gaming says it's their birthday. What? Congratulations! Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? You guys, look what just happened. It's a birthday gift to me, Storm Gaming. I've apparently done enough of punch-up armadas. I just beat the combat training for Op 66. Let's get some Sigma. That's hysterical. Storm Gaming. Massive congratulations and happy birthday to you. I'm honored that you're popping into streams to celebrate. I hope you've had a good one. I hope you've had a good one. Super awesome and cool. Everybody wish a happy. Puck says the music makes you feel like Vic should step out and start wailing. Vic Fontaine, everybody, R.I.P. One of my favorite parts, actually, of Deep Space Nine. In my big rewatch lately. It's never been my favorite. I've always been very open about that. Vic Fontaine was one of my fave parts. Yeah. Silvertab was like, wait, am I on a Scribbler stream? Y'all so funny. Y'all so funny. Anywho, indeed, Spectre, indeed. I am super exhausted, and it is our final night here together. I'm going to wrap things up. We have gone over 2 hours already. I can't believe it. It actually flew by tonight. So we're gonna wrap it up. I've also completely lost my voice. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to talk tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I need rest. And they gotta pack. They really gotta pack. And then we have to have, 5 minutes at the end to just commune and be like, that was awesome. First annual Tribble Summit. I wish I had my cup here. I'll show it again tomorrow night. We have official merch. So here we go. Oh wow, this is fun. They're not usually on for me to raid into. So this is really cool and exciting. I hope they're not wrapping up. They probably are. I don't know. They've been going 3 hours. Whatever. I don't see that they are. Better than a 9-hour marathon stream? Hey, I thought you liked 9-hour marathon streams, Lotus Karen. That'll come up in May. That'll be House Party 2.0. Maybe we can beat our record. I don't know. But please, everybody, do come with me to say hello to a friend. Very good friend of the community. Member of Team RD. Which is Mr. Revdeuce's official stream team. Yeah, DJs did that on Saturday. I need to do a big, weekend thing. But anywho, good night, sweet dreams, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for listening to our stories. We are on the big screen now, Lola. Everybody send good wishes for healing she did fight a moose to save the children. Radic has valiantly helped her since. So teamwork makes the dream work. Heck yeah. Please come on this raid with me to our good friend. I will see you all tomorrow night. Did that raid not go through? Oh. It says I can't.
Oh, maybe they're not accepting.
I've never had a message say I can't. This has never happened in my life. Okay. Well, fascinating. I'm gonna catch this Pokemon, and then we're gonna find somebody else to raid. Chaotic Good Mage. I'm trying to raid Chaotic Good Mage. It's actually on in gaming. I always watch their Saturday cooking streams. Nope, can't do it. Okay, moving on. I tried. There we go. Good night, everybody. We'll go over to our dear friend. Here we go. Thank you for being here. Lola, can you do it today? Well, you can't do it with the other hand right now. Thank you so much for being here. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. Don't forget, the world needs more hugs, and it needs more nerds, and it needs more Tribbles! Thank you so much for hanging out with us this week. I'm sorry, my chair. I keep trying not like my chair. Oh my gosh. We'll see you again tomorrow night at 7 p.m. PST. I will be sad to not have any more Tribbles being hurled at me through the course of the evening. But I will see you then. Thank you so much. We are raiding out in 10, 9, 8. Come on, guys. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy Tribble!